Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Richard Cherny. I'm a hematologist-oncologist practicing here in Syracuse at Hematology Oncology Associates of Central New York. 28 years ago, I had the privilege and a pleasure to meet Patty and Henry LaCroix. Patty was just diagnosed with acute leukemia, and she was about to embark on 18 months of intense chemotherapy. Now, the couple had traveled 100 miles from Hammond, New York. And if you're wondering, Hammond, New York is a small rural community in the North Country along the St. Lawrence River. Even for an experienced truck driver like Henry, making that trip back and forth is challenging and arduous, particularly in the winter. But being the devoted and loving husband that Henry is, there was no way he was going to leave Patty's side. He was going to find a way to make it work. Amazingly, at about the same time, Sarah's Guest House was born. You guessed it, Henry was one of their very first guests, and he's proud to tell you that even today. I'm convinced that his presence and emotional support helped Patty cope and eventually heal and cure her leukemia. So here we are, 28 years later, and some 20,000 guests have crossed through Sarah's Guest House, an incredible milestone. Sarah's Guest House continues to be that safe, loving, hope-filled oasis for both patient and families traveling afar to receive medical care in our community. The assurance of having lodging in a nurturing environment eliminates one stress that these families must face in this very difficult, stressful time. Please join me in congratulating the founders, employees, and army of volunteers that have made this amazing milestone happen. Sarah's Guest House is truly an integral part of the healing journey, true ministry. Please consider donating generously. In doing so, you honor the 20,000 guests that have come and gone, and by doing so, keep the door open for the next 20,000. Thank you for your consideration, and thank you for your attention.